And I see she's building the set over there. Marlo, I know you're kind of like, what are you doing? Are you setting up? Do I talk to you over the fence now? Is that how it works?
Look, you can literally do that. But isn't this awesome?
Yeah, I saw that in the hallway. That thing is genius. I know that we had it like last spring and it sold out like that.
Yeah, well, we have all 3 colors back in stock, by the way. You look so cute today. I love your outfit.
Thank you, girlfriend.
And don't forget to go buy your pants. You said you like these pants.
I did. I started hanging up. I said I bought those pants. They look so cute in those.
We're all bona fide shopaholics here at HSN.
Have a good show.
Thank you, sweetie. Have a good day. Hi, everybody. I am going to be your host this hour. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn myself up here for a moment. There we go. We wear these little earpieces where we can turn up the volume. So happy Monday to you. We do have good eating coming up next hour. My name is Marlo. And since we've already kind of given you a little sneak peek of the first item that I'm gonna have in my show, I just wanna let you know that we are going to delve into a full presentation coming up in just a moment. But we wanna look ahead and show you some of the other great buys that we'll be offering. This is our Concierge 2-inch overfilled. So this is overfilled, overstuffed. It's like a pillow topper, but it's actually a mattress topper. And it has antimicrobial features for you, so it'll stay nice and clean. I love that Cool Max features. If you're a hot sleeper, you'll enjoy this. And this price is pretty incredible. So we'll give you a look at that coming up. Your item number is 736919 is our item number. Let's go ahead and get started. And as we showed you a moment ago, whether or not you want to camouflage, maybe there's an air conditioning unit on the outside that you'd like to camouflage in some way, or perhaps it's your garbage can or your recyclable bins on the outside of your home that you would love to be able to camouflage and cover in a really beautiful way, or you simply want to add just more greenery. This is our famous expandable fence with leaves. And it's my first time presenting it this year. I know that you heard a moment ago, Helen mentioned that we offered this last year. Every show is very popular. Look at how pretty it looks. If you've got a little pergola and you want to be able to maybe add that little beautiful lattice work or the greenery, it is back in stock. It is $29.95. As you can see, it is expandable. So whether you'd like to expand it horizontally, or I want to just show you, you can also expand it vertically, as you can see. I'm gonna get the amount and the inches for you in a matter of moments. I just couldn't hold my cards and give that to you, but I wanted to show you what your choices are, and then you'll have a chance to meet our expert in a matter of moments. So I'm going to stand back for a moment, just so that you can see. So I'm holding the first choice, which is going to be the purple choice. And the purple is the most limited. Are you kidding me? So we have only 85 remaining in the purple. Oh my goodness. That's super limited, considering that we're in over 90 million homes. So last call. You know, I know that spring just arrived on Saturday, but I guess a lot of you were shopping over the weekend. If you want the purple, I would not wait. This probably won't air again unless we're able to restock, and right now we're not restocking. So here's your purple. In the middle, you have your yellow. Good quantity in the yellow, and then to the far right, we have the orange color, which looks beautiful and tropical. I love that one. So we've got good quantity in the orange and the yellow. It's the purple that's at risk of selling out. It is a customer pick, but we have a wonderful expert that's gonna be joining us. Deborah Byers is joining us to share this with us. Deborah, how are you?
Marlo, it's so great to see you.
Same
and happy
here.
Spring. And welcome to my garden. And I think you would be hard-pressed to tell which of my beautiful plants are real and which of my beautiful plants are faux, because I've got the gorgeous expandable fence in the purple, which I guess I'm going to have to change it out since we have so few left, hanging on my wall here behind me to give me that beautiful look of an ivy-covered fence without having to grow anything, without having to wait for anything, without having to trim anything, without having to water anything. My gorgeous fence came right out of the box at 4 feet high and 1.5 feet wide. And to your question, which is how big will it get, you can expand it for a full 10 feet. My arms aren't long enough, and I'm alone here in my garden, so I don't have any helpers. 10 feet long and 2 feet high. So this will fit under that space between the bottom of your porch and the ground to keep the critters out and to give you curb appeal, or maybe to hide under the pool deck, or to keep your garbage cans hidden, or your recycling, or maybe you just want to add some beauty like I did on this fence behind me, and you simply hang it up. You're getting 12 zip ties, so you can attach it to a chain link fence or whatever you like. And if you want to hang it vertically inside and maybe bring the look of nature inside and have a little oasis, you just have to hang it on a hook or a nail. You don't have to call anybody to help you. You can hang it on the exterior of a building to give you that beautiful look of an ivy-covered cottage. You can hide stucco and a multitude of sins. And when it's out in the sun, be confident that each one of these leaves are specially treated so they will not fade. So when you hang this up outside, you can enjoy it, beautiful colors all year long, Marlo. It has been hugely popular, and I know that you haven't been able to present this because we had to wait until they came back in stock. So I'm thrilled that we're doing this today.
I do recall last year how popular they were, and we are busy on our phone lines. We're inviting you to shop. Don't miss it. Spring has officially arrived this weekend. If you want the purple, only 15 remaining. So the purple, last call, hurry. And I have the purple here. I'll hold it up close so that you can see it. It's really, they're all beautiful. You really can't make a mistake. It just so happens that the purple is going to sell out in this hour. We have the yellow, and then we have the orange. I feel like the orange feels a little bit more tropical. So if you have a little bit more tropical plants, or you love that kind of really lush look of tropical plants, the yellow is beautiful. The yellow is one of our #1 best sellers. This is already a customer pick, and if you've never shot with us before, I always love to share with you the products that customers have given an excellent review to. So not all of our products are customer picks. This is a customer pick that should give you the confidence to be able to place your orders. We're also offering this to you on FlexPay, so under $8 on a credit card. Now, I don't necessarily have a green thumb or a brown thumb. I do love gardening, but through the magic of this already being done with that look of ivy, Deborah, you can't go wrong with this, right? Not everybody wants to take the time to plant the ivy or wait the time. This is instant gratification. It looks beautiful. You don't have to worry about watering it. You don't have to worry about anything browning or going bad. And it just adds so much richness to whatever space that you're going to bring this to. And that's what we're doing now. I know it's still cold in some areas, by the way. Thank you for your orders on the purple. The purple is now completely sold out. So thank you there. Order the yellow and order the orange. Yellow is super popular, so if you want that yellow, don't miss out on that. That's a close-up of how rich. Let's talk about how authentic these leaves look, Deborah, because they do look real.
They absolutely do look real, Marlo, because they're variegated. All the shading is built right into these gorgeous leaves. And remember, they're specially treated so they won't fade. So whatever color you choose, either the beautiful yellow or that beautiful orange. And I'm just going to come a little bit closer because I want you to be able to see how beautiful the colors are. And I want you to be able to see the back because it's all real willow wood. So you're getting gorgeous real willow wood on the back, which is going to give you that expandability. And then you've got the beautiful faux leaves on the front. But if you want to use this as a privacy fence between you and your neighbor, whether you're going to attach it to a chain link fence or you're going to hang it like an awning if you live in a condo and use it like a shade, or like in the video, if you use it as a pergola, you're going to be able to enjoy the beauty on one side with the leaves, and then your neighbor will see the reverse, which is that gorgeous lattice work. So it's a win-win-win for everybody to enjoy. But most importantly, it is lightweight, expandable to roughly 10 feet. You can go ahead and attach it with the zip ties. If you choose to hang it vertically, it's simply a nail or a hook. You don't have to call anybody to come help you do it. But it is instant satisfaction right out of the box when you get it home. And that's why we've had so many folks come back to get more and more and more, because once you figure out how you're going to use it, you're like, oh my gosh, and I can use it for this as well. So it's really been hugely popular, and I'm thrilled.
And if you're able to buy more than one, I would do it. That way you're able to complete the look that you want. I just want to show you. So we're saying expandable up to 10 feet. I don't know how wide I can expand it, but you can see that I can go, it'll go really low. I like that you can customize it for whatever space that you're in. which is really nice. So maybe for you, it's just a small space. Maybe it's a larger air conditioning unit that you want to cover, or like I said, your garbage pails that are on the outside that you want to cover up that might be unsightly, or to Deb's point, maybe it's a little privacy issue on one side. Maybe you've got a beautiful deck like that and your neighbors are maybe really close by and you want to create some level of privacy. This will instantly do it, and so affordable for under $30. And it's beautiful. It really adds that curb appeal that we all desire and want to own. Don't forget the purple that you're looking at now. It's completely sold out. Yellow is popular. The orange will be the next to sell out. We have about 2,700 remaining in the orange. I know that seems like a lot of quantity, but it isn't. And I love it. Finally, Deb, over the next couple of months, perhaps we're gonna be able to have friends over. I am chomping at the bits to have a barbecue, to have a couple of friends over, have some cocktails, put on some good music, get on the back. I've got a little deck on the outside. I was just telling one of my colleagues right before the show that I want to order one of these. I just kind of want to spiff things up a bit. You know how we do as, you know, homeowners. We want the space to feel welcoming and beautiful. And this is such a quick, easy way to do it. The payoff is such a rich payoff with a look like this. Remember, if you wanted to go vertical, that's what I'm going to do at home. I live in a townhouse, and so there's a wall that kind of separates it. And I think that would be so beautiful going up that wall. It'll just really make that space feel really intimate, almost like a room on the outside. If you want yours, let us know. Big customer pick. Busy on our phone lines for these. Deb, I'm gonna go back to you in your home. I love how you were able with the zip ties to hang it on your wood privacy fence. That looks so great. You know, those wood privacy fences are beautiful, but now you've really elevated the look.
Well, when I first moved in here, the previous owners had put that straw like you get in a tiki hut. So I had the whole thing covered with straw so that you couldn't see through the fence. I thought, oh, that's not attractive. This, my beautiful expandable fence, enhances the look of this plain wall and gives you that beauty. And I just want to make a quick note. If you've already purchased these in the past and you have perhaps the yellow or the orange, or you were lucky enough to get the purple, know that if you pick this up today to work back to the one that you already have, the colors are consistent. So if yellow is what you've already got, these will match back to that. The same thing with the orange. So you're going to be able to pack up and stack up on more and have that same beautiful look. But regardless, if you're just buying one, when you get it home, you're going to be amazed at how beautiful it is, how natural it is, and the fact that it's got that gorgeous willow wood on the back, real willow wood, only enhances the beauty both sides. It's really fabulous, Marlo. And when you get yours home, you're going to be absolutely thrilled that you have it.
Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna wrap up our presentation. Deb, it's so nice to see you.
It's wonderful to see you, Marlo. I can't wait to see you in person sometime very soon, I hope.
I hope so as well. Well, be well. If you're on the phone lines for expandable fence with the leaves, stay on the phone lines, reminding you that we only have the yellow and the orange, but these are fantastic. They are a customer pick, and you can own these today on the first flex pay of $8. Please continue to shop. We'd like to send these out to you. I want to let you know that you can save $40. This is actually our most generous offer with our HSN card. And if you have been perhaps thinking about opening up an account, now's a great time to do it. Once you open an account, you actually can get $40 off your first purchase. So something for you to think about. Certainly a great time to do it with that generous offer of $40. Happy Monday to you. I'm so happy that you're watching HSN. Spring has finally sprung. Can you imagine? I'd like to know from you, do you feel like the year is flying by a little bit? I feel like it is, right? I feel like things are moving pretty fast. At least it feels like that to me. You let me know what it feels like to you. We, in fact, this hour are giving you some really great ideas for in and around your home. And one is, we're always looking for a place to store things or to put things. And typically during the spring season is where we literally put our gloves on and do our deep cleaning and organization, right? Going into the linen closet, throwing away all the ratty towels and organizing everything, pulling out the washer and dryer and the refrigerator and cleaning, but also organizing our homes. We've got a great solution for you in these racks. So here's what you're getting from Storesmith. This is what we're calling our 4-tier large rack. And we're gonna offer these to you in a couple of different colors, so I wanna just show them to you. Next to me, we've got the navy. And you can see how great that is, a beautiful choice in that navy. Next to the navy is the gray, which is always the #1 bestseller. A lot of homes right now are decorating with lighter shades and with the gray. So if you want the gray option, we have that one for you. You'll see that in a matter of moments. There's a gray. Look at how pretty that is. And of the choices that we have, the gray is the lightest. So if you have maybe lighter tones in your home, you might prefer the gray. Next to the gray is gonna be our bronze. And then finally, we also have, of course, the black. So here's what you need to know. This is already a customer pick. We're offering this to you at $79.95, and it's on FlexPay for $16. So very affordable. Height-wise, my notes say that this stands about 47 inches tall. And width-wise, you're looking at almost 30 inches long, okay? When we talk about maximum weight capacity with the wheels, this will hold about 50 pounds per shelf. If you don't use the wheels that come with it, each shelf will hold 75 pounds. So that's quite a bit. Whatever 75 times 4 is, that's the weight capacity. And I bet you 300 pounds. By the way, no assembly required. So this gets better every minute as each feature. No assembly required. Here's our guest expert, Rebecca Wood. Rebecca, happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for being here.
Happy Monday. Thank you for having me. Yeah, when we say no assembly required, we mean it. No assembly required. This is how it's going to come to you, flat pack in a box. You're going to pull it out and decide if you want those caster wheels or not. You want those caster wheels, they just screw right in like a light bulb. That's all you have to do. When you're ready to build it, that's the building. That's all you have to do.
I love that.
Hard. Even that top shelf is already on, and you just flip it over and lock it into place, and you're ready to store up to 300 pounds. Mind-blowing. Something so easy to put together can be so sturdy, because this is powder. So you can have it out in the lanai, in your garage, in those high moisture areas. I can put plants on here, Marlo, and water them and not worry about the water running over it and not worrying about it rusting or chipping, corroding. You're gonna have this for
that's terrific. I did not realize that. But that makes it even better, right? I mean, perhaps for you, if you've got a covered lanai or you have a pool or just your backyard area, you know, I realize that now it is still very cool in most places, but the weather will be changing very shortly. And if you're like me, you're ready to get out there and enjoy some of the warmer weather. And this is going to be terrific for you indoors or outdoors. But for the indoors, look at what a great problem solver this is. You know, it's just kind of organizing and having a place to put the things that we use on a daily basis. Our laundry baskets, our irons, right? All of the cleaning products that we have. Maybe you do have a linen closet, but you've got a lot of linen, and so you need an overflow area. This would be great for all the paper towels and clean. Look at how nice and organized. Now, on this model, which is the black, we've added the wheels. Now, you don't have to, but I just want you to know that the wheels are added. And I wanted to point this out, Rebecca, while we're here, that I love that it's finished on the side, that pretty lattice design, that kind of crisscross. The designers didn't have to do that, but if you're floating this in the room, it will look really beautiful. And so that's one of the things that I noticed right away about this. Excellent quality, amazing price at $79.95. By the way, that's a $20 savings. You heard me mention right before this presentation about our special offer with that HSN charge card, the $40 off. This might be a great place to spend that $40 if you just opened up a new account. So here's a quick update on colors. In the black choice, we only have 170 remaining before it's completely sold out. So that black is very popular, my producer has mentioned to me. And the bronze choice, 45 available. Bronze is always the #1 bestseller. For me in my home, I would probably do the gray because I like lighter shades. And so that's pretty. That would be beautiful in a home office. That would be gorgeous in a laundry, even in your garage, any space. I've seen so many of you use these in unconventional ways. So nice and solid. You can see the shelving from here to here. I'm imagining this is a little over 14 inches wide. And you can see that you've got those openings, even as an overflow area for all of your pantry items. Maybe you're gonna clean out your pantry and you just wanna organize it, or you wanna put all your baked goods here, or some of the beautiful appliances. I just bought, what did I buy? I was watching QVC yesterday and ended up buying some type of mixer or something like that yesterday that I probably didn't need. It was an impulse buy, but we do that from time to time, don't we? Here's a great example, right, of ways that you'll be able to use this. This is the navy. That's really beautiful. When I look at the navy, I think about all the students that are home e-learning. And they certainly need their station of places, right? For their books, their reams of papers, the printer, the computer, the pencils, and that sort of thing. So if you'd like to own it, Rebecca, customer pick, fabulous buy. I love that you don't have to worry about assembly because you get to enjoy it, right? No one wants to get something at home and have 25 to 30 to 40 pieces that you have to put together. This is all about instant gratification and really solving a problem that we all have. Everybody needs a place to put things. That's the first rule of organization is where are you gonna put it? This is gonna be a nice choice for you. Just let us know what color you would like to have. And we're gonna go back to your home, Rebecca. Give us some ideas on how you use these.
I will, and I'm going to tell you the designers behind this are HSN buyers because Storesmith is a proprietary brand. So we have 40 plus years of knowing what you want. So what we did is we took the very, very popular industrial shelving that you can see here. We made sure you had that ease of build. So you just pop it right open and top that shelf off like that. But we also wanted to make sure it was beautiful because two people store alike. We have different storage needs. So we want to take the storage that you tuck away in the garage, tuck away in the closets, and bring it out to where you live. So that is why we did do that perforated shelving, really softens it. But also, you can see as I'm using it here, all those tiny legs of the appliances will never fall through. With the other ones, there's a slat so they can fall through. This is going to stay put.
Okay, Rebecca, pull the white cart back. What is that, the gray one or the white one? Okay, I see I'm not the only one with the problem with the appliances.
No, mine is kitchen.
I see your juicer, I see your air fryer there. Come back to...
I don't know if I can story about the juicer I forgot I had. So I got this home, and again, remember, this is how easy it is. I opened it up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do my... Within 10 minutes, I was like, I got a juicer. I've had that thing probably for 5 years. Completely forgot about it, but now I have it here. I can go out to my kitchen and use it when I want to, and then wheel it right back in.
I know, and I feel like when I see the items that I have, I'll use them. Like I'm inspired to use them. When they're tucked away in the garage or they're tucked away someplace, like you, I think we all just forget that we even have them. So out of sight, out of mind, you're right. This will give us a chance to kind of renew and enjoy the things that we actually have. Our testimonial talk line is open. We'd love to hear from you. This is an hour that's all about making yourself at home, and these are terrific. They're terrific in the quality, the fact that you can use these indoors and outdoors. Look at how nice they look. I like the size of them. They're not too big. They're not teeny tiny where you can't do anything with them. Look at how wide these shelves are. You're looking at over 14 inches long. That's pretty wide, I have to say that. For the larger convection ovens, or maybe you've got a Keurig or whatever it is that you may have, plenty of space, plenty of coverage here. And again, with the wheels, you're looking at about 50 pounds per shelf, and without the wheels, you're looking at about 75 pounds per shelf. So they're heavy duty. They can handle the weight, which is really important for you. Here's your navy, here's your gray, only 30 remaining in the bronze. So take a good look at the bronze, because in all likelihood, this will be your final chance to be able to order the bronze before that one is completely sold out. It typically is a #1 favorite because this bronze just works so beautifully with any home decor. Whether you've got a little farmhouse going on, a little coastal, a little traditional, a little eclectic, that bronze, and then the black in this show has been the #1 runaway hit. And black is always I feel like it's always very modern, but it works also like the bronze. It just kind of works well with any space. So just let us know which one you'd love to have. If you're just tuning in, out of the box, no assembly. That's worth dancing about. No tools, Rebecca?
Right?
No little tiny little screws and nuts and bolts and
the magic happens
no manual.
No directions. No directions. I want to show you. I can actually close it with one finger. See, that's that little lever. I just always closed it right up. So when you're not using it, it's mere inches. But it's really important to note too, that though you said it's 14 inches, which is the perfect size, what I love about it is it's not too, it's a Goldilocks size when it comes to shelving. So in my garage, I have them lining my garage, and I have a file system. I take out what I need. I've got my different kind of appliances and office supplies, and then I can wheel it back. Think about that. For 28 inches, I would get 600 pounds of storage, up to 600 pounds of storage. And it can be any kind of storage. You see it for the kitchen here, but look how pretty it is as well. I love the bronze because I do have dark wood floors, so I think it's beautiful with that bronze. But take a look at what a different feel it takes on when you actually decor and put it with whatever you're decorating your house. You've got that lattice work. It keeps everything in. Softens it, beautifies it, but it keeps it in. And then you got that perforated shelving. And the caster wheels on this are outstanding. When you've had bad caster wheels, you know the difference. Look at this. This thing is full of jars, glasses, and with one hand, I can wheel it around with ease.
Yeah, I love that. No, and I love what you've done there. You've kind of put some items for your pantry there. This would be just kind of a great area to designate to maybe you create for your family your emergency preparedness cart, right? Everything that you need for an emergency can be stored away on this cart. Maybe you just converted one of your guest bedrooms into a home office. Because, you know, you may have family that may come, 4 times a year, and you're like, for the 4 times a year, I might as well convert this to something that I could use every day, especially since so many people have the opportunity to work from home now. These would be really beautiful to help you I can see you putting photographs and frames and putting beautiful plants and really making it Pinterest or Teams ready or Zoom ready, beautiful. They're just terrific in many aspects. For a new baby, you know, maybe for the family that just has a new baby or a new baby that's gonna be coming soon, kind of outfitting this with all of the things that the new mom and dad will need for the baby, right? They have all these little things, little socks and little onesies and their little Pampers and that sort of thing. This could be designated the baby station. So when I look at the value of this, it's $80, but for what you're getting, it truly is an exceptional buy. And the opportunity to be able to spread those payments out interest-free on FlexPay, I think is a real win for you if you could use something like this. Don't wait. The quality is exceptional. It's proven by the fact that this is a customer pick. And they're beautifully made. And if you didn't hear it earlier, you can actually use these indoors and outdoors. And let's say you just need to use something like this temporarily. Remember, because it's fully assembled, you can actually fold this down in just seconds. And if you need to put it away, I imagine probably the space that it would take up would probably be only about 3 inches wide, right? So it's such a great investment to be able to have something like this. The hardest part is what color works well for your home. If you own this already, call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. I am going to actually take the bronze and I am going to slip slide, look at this, dance with the bronze all the way in the back, because that beautiful choice is now completely sold out. Black is going to be the next to go. We have about 130 remaining, and I'm gonna slide that bronze. And by the way, look at how fluid that is. I mean, without any effort, without a lot of pulling, a lot of weight, really easy for you to be able to move these from side to side if you want to add the wheels. Now, you don't have to add the wheels, but you can if you want to. I am being told we're gonna wrap up our presentation, but before we do, black, gray, and navy blue. And of course, we're gonna be seeing our guest, Rebecca, in a matter of moments. We've got more that we're gonna be showcasing for you, but congratulations to you if you ordered that. We're gonna be absolutely happy to send that out to you. At the top of the hour, we presented that expandable fence that's a customer pick. It was very popular. We started the presentation with 3 colors, but we did sell out of the purple. We still have that gorgeous yellow and that beautiful orange. The orange feels a little bit more tropical. I'm from Miami. Can you tell I love orange? I'm wearing orange today. There's the purple. Now that choice is completely gone, but the other choices are available. They do come with 12 zip ties, so very easy for you to be able to hang those any place, and they are expandable. So you can go vertical with them, you can go horizontal with them. Read all about them by going onto our website at hsn.com. It's all there for you to enjoy. Okay. We are going to take a little quick break. And we're gonna talk about my show that's gonna be coming up next hour, Good Eating with Marlo. And we've got some special guests that we're gonna be introducing you to, so take a look. Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with me today at 5 p.m.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Paris on HSN.
So I heard on the news this morning that the average American gets about only 5 hours of quality sleep. And I was thinking, oh man, that's pretty dismal. Only 5 hours of quality sleep. We all have to do better. Sleep is so critical to our overall well-being. Well, we're gonna give you a chance to really enhance the bed that you're sleeping in, because our Concierge overfilled Coolmax mattress topper could help to make the difference of that level of comfort and cleanliness, helping to keep you cool. My name is Marlo, and this is an opportunity for you to be able to own one of our most luxe, one of our most beautifully designed mattress toppers that we've offered, and it's on sale today. So let me set you up for success to order this. So it's a 2-inch overfill Coolmax mattress topper. It is a customer pick, so you can read plenty of reviews on our website. It normally sells in retail stores anywhere from $89.99, so roughly $90 to $140, so virtually double the price in stores. You can choose our price, which is a feature price. A feature price means special offer for a limited time only, half off, and then you choose twin XL, full queen, king, or California king. It's also offered on 5 flexible payments, which is one of our most generous flex pays. $11 on any major credit card or PayPal or bank card, and this is yours. It is double filled like a luxury pillow topper. So for those of you who've purchased those beautiful mattresses with that pillow top, you've got to see this from the side. When the cameras come back, I want you to be able to see this. Look at this. This is look at that 2-inch difference there that you're getting here. And because it's overfilled, it's the highest quality that we offer. I hope that you're one of the ones that will be able to grab it. There are 34 perfect 5-star reviews. Ellen Bunner is our special guest expert joining us. Ellen, there is so much to talk about in regards to this mattress topper, because it is one of the most elite, if not the most luxurious that we offer. And I was saying how I just heard on the news this morning, I was up bright and early, that reports are that adults in America get about 5 hours of quality sleep a night. That's not nearly enough. We need to be able to add things to our bed, right? Add those layers that could perhaps help us to get more comfortable, and the ultimate goal in falling asleep and hopefully getting a better night's sleep.
Exactly. Hi, Marlo. Great to see you. That makes me a little sad. 5 hours, that's not nearly enough. What's so nice about a topper is, number one, it's going to make your mattress more comfortable. But it's also this one with the Coolmax. If you perspire when you sleep, it's going to help to wick moisture so you sleep cooler and drier. It's also got an bacterial treatment, so you're going to sleep cleaner. Your mattress will stay cleaner, fresher, longer. This one we launched at the beginning of the month, and it's already a big customer pick for us. So I'm really excited that a lot of you got it home and love it already. In fact, my favorite review said, this one reminds her of her bed that she slept on a cruise.
Ah, that's a great review.
Right?
Right, because
I love that. I think we can all use that right now.
Yeah, because if you've been on a cruise, I mean, obviously cruises are expensive, but they go all out in making certain that you have the most incredible night's sleep. I think here's the beauty of this, Ellen, is that we deserve to sleep that way every single night. And that's why we bring products like this.
Exactly. And you know, what's so simple and really different about this is, first of all, toppers, as you can see from the retail compare, toppers are expensive. So this one is a great value, but it's also different in that you can see that it has that side gusset here on the front. That's what you were mentioning. It's a 2-inch high fabric wall that goes all the way around, but also this doesn't just sit on top of your mattress like a lot of the toppers out there do. It actually connects and becomes part of your mattress. So you've got that nice 18-inch accommodation, really stretchy skirt with elastic that goes all the way around. So when you put this on your mattress, and it could be any mattress, it could be an older mattress, it could be a brand new mattress that's maybe too firm, it could be your fold-out sofa or even an air mattress. And what this will do is it's just going to add that nice cushioning and softness because of the fill. Now, we mentioned this is overfilled. It actually has 21 ounces per square yard of a loose hypoallergenic fiber fill, compared to most mattress pads have about 10 to 12 ounces. So this is going to be a lot of fill. But I also think, Marlo, it's not too much. It's not going to overwhelm. I mean, you can see this just really adds that cushioning, and the way that we've designed it, everything is oversized, even the framing. So it comes flush with the edge of your mattress and even spills over a little bit.
I'd love phone calls. If you already own this, please give us a call. I'd love to chat with you. If you are tossing and turning at night, or maybe for you, it could actually be time for you to buy a new mattress, but you've got to maybe wait a little while longer before you buy a new mattress, and you're looking for a solution, being able to add some level of comfort and protection and coolness to your mattress. This is I cannot tell you how wonderful of a way this is to do it. It is outstanding in every way. It's made beautifully. Look at the extra piping. I mean, those of you who know anything about structure and design of pieces, it's just made so beautifully. That thickness of that 2 inches is something that you do not see us offer on all of our mattress toppers. We've literally added every single high-end feature that you can imagine to this, from the stitching to the overfilling of this, to the fact that these, you can launder them, to the half-off price, to one of our best flex pays. We only offer 6 flex pays. This is on 5 flexible payments. If someone said there's a difference of $11 of you potentially maybe even having just potentially more comfort when you get in your bed, I'm sold, right? We spend a third of our lives in bed, and you know, when we sleep well, it makes all the difference in the world on how we perform the next day, how nice we are, how much energy, how much energy we have. It's so important. I feel like just we most of us kind of underestimate it. And you would be surprised. Did you see how when I sat on this, how I just was able to sink into this bed? Can you imagine if I was able to like lay down and take a really good nap right now? I think it's a beautiful purchase. I'm so happy that we have all the sizes, so you can choose twin XL, full. We have queen, king, California king. You know, we are really unique compared to brick and mortar stores, where if you're gonna buy some of the larger sizes, like for example, a king size or a California king size, a product like this, even if you could find it, you're looking at investing $200 easily, Ellen, easily.
Yes.
So use our buying power. We are who you want to buy this from. We've been doing this now for, gosh, over 25 years, maybe even longer, Ellen. Take advantage of it. Read the reviews. If you're even on the fence slightly, the reviews will convince you to buy it. It's a terrific product, and this feature price will not last, so I would act quickly. Go to our website at hsn.com, or even call us at our toll-free 800 number. Just let us know the size that you need, and we'll send this right out to you.
Definitely. You know, this is such a comprehensive piece for your mattress. You can see the contouring there. It's just the right amount of thickness and comfort. It's machine wash, tumble dry, so you don't have to take this to the dry cleaner. It's got beautiful Cool Max fabric on it. So the comfort is definitely important. And I actually took a shot of it here in my guest room under some sheets. And I want you to see a side-by-side the difference this will make with and without on your mattress. It actually bumps it up a couple inches.
Wow.
It's a big improvement, not only in the look, but definitely in the feel. It's going to feel like you upgraded to that luxury pillow top feature on a mattress. But I want to hit on the CoolMax for a minute, because first of all, the CoolMax fabric is fabric on the top, and you'll find that in a lot of your activewear and your performance wear. We're using it in sheets and clothing. And what it is it's a quick drying fabric that actually has little threads in it that are constructed differently that pull moisture and heat away from you when you sleep. So it never washes out. It's not a chemical treatment. It's built right in. And guess what, Marlo? You never know it was there. It's super soft and brushed microfiber, really comfortable. And so what's important about that is, you know, if you are only getting 5 hours of sleep, you know, sometimes we get woken up in the middle of the night because we're hot and we're perspiring and all of a sudden we're awake. This will help with that because it's going to wick and pull that heat and moisture away from you. Also, that antibacterial treatment, I say it all the time. Our mattresses double in weight in that amount of time that we have them. A lot of that is moisture, perspiration, dead skin. This is going to help prevent the buildup of bacteria, mold, and mildew in your mattress.
And now is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
You know, because spring just...
After the comfort...
Yeah,
right,
and spring just arrived, so it's that time of year where we kind of take a step back and we kind of think about what are going to be those small things that really will pay off in our homes as far as comfort, as far as feeling better, protecting our investments. Your mattresses are probably, I always say, I spend them, out of all of the furniture that I own, I'm going to spend the most on my mattress because you want a comfortable sofa for sure, dining room chairs and the paintings and all that stuff is really pretty, but nothing directly impacts your health and wellness in your home more than your mattress. It's the thing that you spend the most on if you can. And if you need a new mattress, or maybe you actually just recently purchased a new mattress, but that mattress is not adding that level of comfort that you need, this is gonna be perfect for you. I cannot stress enough what an excellent value this is. Excellent. When I think of this price of $54 and I think about what decorative items cost, I'll just look around even on this set, for example, right? I've got the most beautiful vase next to me, right? I can guarantee you that's probably more than the $54. The most beautiful lamp, I can guarantee you that's probably more than, and these things really aesthetically really are really pretty and warming and inviting, but they're not worth beans if they don't make you feel comfortable. Like, here's something that gives you that CoolMax technology, which is going to, again, help, especially if you're a hot sleeper, if you've got a lot of hair, just help you sleep more comfortably. That protection of your bed is so important. We talked about all the little things, the perspiration, the oils, we eat in bed, we drink in bed, the pets in bed, that sort of thing. You need that protection. And then there's that overfilled technology that we have been talking about. That's the ooh la la. Now that's the part that I like, Ellen. That's the part that's the marshmallowy pillow, the softness. You get into bed, you're beat tired. You're like, oh my gosh, all I want to do is watch a little movie and get in bed and sleep and relax. That's what this does. And when you think about the price tag, think about this. $54. I can guarantee you if you went and saw a pretty little decorative pillow to make your bed look pretty once you've made it up, it could easily cost $54. So we're saying do it while you can. It's a customer pick. Read the reviews. I think my notes said that there were, 34 perfect 5-star reviews. And I encourage you.
Just launched. We just launched March 1st. So this is really new for us. So people have gotten it home and love it. Some people say they sleep better. I do want to address, it's not going to be cool to the touch. This isn't going to make you cold. It's a year-round. That CoolMax is like your performance activewear. It's just going to wick that moisture and heat away when you sleep, but it's not going to make you cold. So it really, I love that. If you think about, Marlo, how much you spend on one of those little active tops, they're like tiny. You can spend, right?
Listen.
Much on a CoolMax tops that you wear for a few hours.
Easily.
You'll have for years, and you'll sleep on it every night. It's definitely
no, it's true. And for me, I always say, I think it's because I'm Capricorn and I'm super practical. And I think that's the case. But I am such a big, and you know this to be true about me, Ellen. I'm such a big advocate in making those investments and items and products. Look, we sell a lot of amazing products at HSN. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I buy stuff, more stuff than I should ever buy, ever in life. But then there are just some merchandise that we sell that I'm thinking, okay, don't overlook that. This is one of them. I mean, when you really think about this offer and what this is, overfilled, Cool Max, that topper technology, you've got that protection from bacteria. It's lush, it's plush, it feels amazing, and the price, there's not a lot that we need to say about the price. It's such a great deal. Under $17 on our first flex pay to get this at home. Buy one for every mattress, that neglected mattress that might be in your guest bedroom, the pull-out sofa bed that you may have. Maybe it's a son or daughter that's gonna be getting their own first apartment and you're helping them to set up their first apartment. I can't imagine a bed who wouldn't appreciate having something like this. So I have to wrap it up, Ellen, but thank you. Always nice to see you, my friend.
You too, Marlo. Thanks so much for having me on your show. Have a great day.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Please stay on the phone lines. We still have all sizes, twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, and California king. However, the twin is the most limited. There are only 56 remaining in the twin. Okay, I just want to let you know that. All right, I'm gonna head it over because over the past couple of days, we've been offering these Lazy Boy recliners. We have one that's a power recliner, and then we have one that's a manual recliner. Now, we're down to 2 colors. We started off, I forget with how many colors. This color that you're seeing is actually called Vermilion. We have, and which is kind of like a reddish, almost like a Merlot. And then we also have a color called Silk. And the silk color is actually a brown color, like it's a dark brown. So those are gonna be the 2 choices for you. Will it be the dark brown for you, or will it be this reddish Merlot color that you're seeing? Oh, I don't get a chance. Oh, come on, everybody. Are you kidding? Okay, thank you. They asked me, they said I could sit in the lazy, oh, I want one of these so bad. I see why everybody ordered these. All right, so this is the manual one, because you can see how I can manually lift this up. Can I tell you, as soon as I sat down, it took all the stress away. This is awesome. Oh, that's why you all bought these. My producer is saying they've been very popular. So guess what, Andre? I say we do the rest of the show from right here. This is some good living. Oh my gosh. So if you'd like to buy these Lazy Boy recliners, in the manual, we have 18 remaining, and in the manual, the flex pay is going to be $199.80. It's on 5 flexible payments. And if you want the power is $99 more. All right? My producer is saying I've got to go. You are no fun, Andre. He is no fun. It's work, 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 work. I don't think I can get out of the chair. That's the problem. Oh, you just pull the lever. Well, that was easy. All right, he's telling me I got to get back to work. All right, Rebecca, I was having too much fun. I'm sorry.
You made me jealous.
Listen, oh my gosh, I tell you what, that felt amazing. I definitely have to put that on my list. When those come back, I think I want one of those. That's living large. Okay, also living large, as we segue into our telescoping desk. So what's a telescoping desk? You've seen these infomercials, haven't you? Where you see the desks that actually can elevate. You can elevate them and then you can lower them, because so many of us now are at home, whether it's e-learning at home or you're working from home, and sitting is very difficult and very hard on your back and on your hips. And all of the science is saying that sitting for long periods of time isn't even good for us. So a lot of very smart people came up with these desks that can move, elevate up and down. Well, this isn't that brand name. This is our version of it from Storesmith, but it does the exact same thing for a fraction of the cost. We're offering it to you in 2 colors. We've got the black and we have it in the white. Now I have it at its tallest point, which is somewhere around 47 inches. And by the way, it can adjust to 7 different levels. But Rebecca, I'm going to go over here and I'm gonna have a seat where it's at its standard point if I'm sitting home and I'm either crafting or I'm on my desk working or, you know, preparing for my show the next day. You can adjust this to 7 different height adjustments. And it really is going to give someone who is home for a long period of time a chance to be able to stand and sit and customize any work area. And I want you to tell us so much about it because I think so many people are looking for a product like this who perhaps have seen that big infomercial and maybe even have priced that more expensive product. Tell us a little bit about what Storesmith has created as an option.
They have created my MVP product for the year of COVID. I have 3 kids learning. I'm working from home, and this has got us all through it. This is Storesmith proprietary brand, as I mentioned before, meaning the designers behind this are from HSN, 40 plus years of knowing what we want and need. So they made sure powder coated steel, real wood, and that you have the choice. 7 different stations from 32 when I can sit back and relax, all the way up to 49.
Ooh, nice.
Isn't this great? But here's the thing. Watch how easy it is. There's no assembly either. You know, when you're talking powder coated steel and you're talking a large, oversized desk like this, you're thinking there's gonna be a lot of screws. There's gonna be a lot of instructions. No, not at all. It's gonna come to you just like this. You decide if you want the caster wheels on or if you want the leveling feet, and you open it up. When you lock it into place using this lever right here, you're ensuring that up to 40 pounds is secured on your desk. And we have a new locking system. Now watch, this top will already be on it, 100% real wood. You just flip it over, you marry the peg to the hole, and then we have a new locking system. You lock it into place by pressing that button, and now nothing is going to move on top of that. You cannot move this, but I can move it up and down. This is the tallest. There are going to be 7 different heights till you get back down to that 32. 32. So even my 8-year-old, today she wanted to stand when she was doing her school. And so we put her at about this height and she was able to stand and do her schoolwork.
I really like that. I have a niece that's also doing e-learning, and it's hard for students to sit that period of time. It's so funny because my mom is supervising that. And when I call during the day sometimes, I can hear my mom saying, "Marley, sit down. You gotta stay in one place." And I'm like, "Ma, take it easy." Like, that's hard for anybody to do, right? But really, that's where this actually was developed from. Because people who are at home, who are sitting for a long period of time, and you know, they talk about the studies of sitting and how absolutely challenging it is for us to be able to sit for long periods of time. It's not healthy for us. So I love the idea that if you're on your computer or if you're working or knitting or crafting or doing a big puzzle or whatever it is, that the desk surface is wide enough. Look at how expansive that surface is. By the way, there's the black version. Now here's a woman in her kitchen. What a pretty kitchen she has. I really love that. But you can use it in your kitchen. So we're talking office and e-learning, but for whatever reason you love, for your cosmetics, maybe use this as your own your vanity. It's beautiful enough. I'm sitting in front of the white, and I don't know, there we go, perfect. You guys, great minds think alike, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Look at the beautiful patterns of the wood grain in this one and the color of that light blonde wood. Very pretty farmhouse or coastal or any really modern home where you have touches of white. I don't know if you can see the base of it underneath, but it's all that high polish shine. There is underneath here, can you see the books that are here on the side? So I just want you to see, I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna remove a few of these books, okay? Just so that you can see that there's actually a shelf underneath. That's such a smart design, Rebecca, to be able to add that so that you have extra space to be able to store the things that you really need to get to. And you're saying no assembly required on this one? How long is it gonna take me out of the box to get this all set up?
So I'll show you again how easy it is, because I can do it several times. I could probably do it 100 times during the time we talk here. I'm going to undo the little toggle here that locks it into place. When it comes to you, it's going to be just like this, flat pack. All you do is open it up, put those caster wheels on it or the leveling feet, whatever you would prefer. And then you flip over that top and look at how, I don't think you're even gonna see the full top. This thing is such a great size, full size desk. You marry the peg and then you lock it into place and you decide if you want it all the way up here at 49 inches or anywhere in between. We have 7 different positions. One of the things I noticed, because I have had a desk before, Marlo, and one of the things I didn't like is I got it home, I had to build it, took a half day, a lot of swearing, some finger cuts, all of that. And then guess what? It hit my knees. And I had to go out and get a special then seat for that. Because there are 7 different heights, I'm using my dining room table. But earlier you were seeing the bar chair that I had. A lot of people live in small places like apartments or condos, dorms. They don't have those specialty chairs. A lot of them might have a little bar area that they sit at and just have those chairs. It doesn't matter. Whatever chair you have at home already, it's going to work. Or if you just stand up, you can also stand up. Here's that shelf that you were talking about. Love the shelf because that takes it from a working area to a complete mobile working station that I can take with me when my kids are loud and I'm like on a Zoom call and all of a sudden they start fighting about what they're going to watch on TV. I can just take it and move it to the next room. And while I'm wagging my finger at them.
You wouldn't dare do that, right, Rebecca? But I think your point is really a good point because I do hear a lot of parents who are at home and the kids are at home and it's challenging, right? A lot of you are right now working from your dining room table. And at this point, you're over it, right? You need to go into a specific part of the house where you can close the door and isolate yourself so that you can take those Zoom calls and so that you're not hearing the kids and the pets and everything going around that happens in a typical home, but you are trying to focus and you want to be engaging at work. And this may give you the opportunity to be able to do that. Out of the box, it's ready to go. Look at the surface area. I wish I had a measuring tape. Do you happen to know?
It's 36.
36?
By 24.
Yeah,
36
really.
by 36. Yes.
Very nice. I mean, whether it's a cooking surface, I mean, you want to be careful with something hot, but let's say if you're just doing some prep on this one, if you'd like it, the black is the most popular choice. Our price is $169.95. You can use what we're calling as our best promotion on our HSN charge card. I mentioned that a little bit earlier in the hour, but we are offering to you $40 off if you open up a new account with us, which is nice. This would be a great place to do that. But I imagine you'd use this quite a bit, you know? If you're just tuning in, this is a telescoping desk, and it's a telescoping desk that can adjust to 7 different heights. So this desk is also this desk, and you can see the different levels of heights because so many of you are working from home and sitting can be very straining and very tiring and very challenging on your hips and your backs. And so perhaps you want to be able to stand for a little bit, stand for a couple of hours. Doctors say it's good for us to be able to do that. Okay, so you've even heard the saying, sitting is the new smoking. Every time I hear that, I cringe a little bit, but they're saying it's not good for us to sit for long periods of time. So maybe, you know, every 15, 20 minutes you stand up and now you can stand up, go on your computer or your tablet or whatever it is that you're doing, and you can adjust this within seconds. We've got a couple of more minutes and we're gonna go back to Rebecca as we wind this up. But if you want it, let us know. Rebecca, the black choice is the most popular in this show.
What's that?
The black color.
Oh, like the origamis.
Yeah, is the most popular, but the white I think is exquisite.
No, the white, I love it. I have a beachy feel as you can see here. But what I do want to point out is
hey, Rebecca, I apologize. I know. Go ahead and finish your thought, Rebecca, but we've got 30 seconds.
That's okay. I was just going to say, when you're not using it, a mere couple inches. So if you don't have the space for a full desk, when you're done with the day, you can pack it up to nothing.
Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. I apologize that the time at the end was a little bit short, but I always love having you in the show. Thank you very much. If you would like to have a telescoping desk by Storesmith, place your orders with us. You can always shop on hsn.com. It's about 4:58 on the East Coast. That means we are literally 2 minutes away from Good Eating with Marlo. We've got the good chocolate coming up in the show. So if you're a chocolate lover, delicious creamy chocolate with 0 sugar coming up and more.
Timeless style, remarkable quality, and effortless functionality. Versatile everyday bags crafted by hand, using trusted old world techniques and luxe materials. Fashion accessories designed to last a lifetime. Dooney & Burke on HSN. March is Women's History Month in honor of the thousands of women who work with HSN and the millions who shop with us. We are proud to celebrate you all month long. We'll highlight women-owned businesses in our own HSN family, as well as support women-owned small businesses across the country through our series Small Business Spotlights. To learn more and shop, go to hsn.com and search Women